Lafayette, I'm City Administrator Katie Doling. I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary in the City Administrator role on December 6th. I joined Lafayette as the Deputy City Administrator in 2020. As Administrator, I'm responsible for implementing City Council priorities, managing the budget, and ensuring efficient delivery of essential services and beneficial programs for Lafayette residents. Lafayette residents consistently share with us that the city services meet or exceed their expectations, and that's thanks to the team of dedicated staff who show up day in and day out to keep the city running. From aquatics to zoning and everything in between, we take pride in making Lafayette the best that it can be, and the place you call home. I'm here today at the city's newly expanded water reclamation plant, where we recently upgraded the existing 60-year-old facility to meet new statewide public health standards. Water is an essential city service and an area that requires comprehensive planning and ongoing funding to ensure safe and reliable water for the community. In Lafayette, we are committed to our future by investing in the construction, maintenance, and operations of our water assets. By balancing the water needs of residents and businesses with available water resources, we strive to ensure a more resilient and dependable future for our residents. With water costs rising across the West, we were pleased to pilot a water bill assistance program in 2024. We've strengthened the program for 2025 in order to continue supporting disproportionately impacted residents. Here, in our new Xeriscaped demonstration garden, we're modeling how residents can easily conserve water and decrease utility bills with a low water landscape. Through 3 additional Xeriscaped projects at City Hall, the library, and the police station, the city is estimated to conserve over half of its annual water use at each of these facilities. This program falls under one of the 7 focus areas of the city's Climate Action Plan that was adopted in 2024. The Climate Action Plan outlines key actions the city is taking to reduce greenhouse gas emission and prepare our community for the impacts of climate change. This plan also identifies strategies to improve equity, increase community resilience, and protect Lafayette's ecosystems. Along those same lines of protecting ecosystems, City Council also adopted Lafayette's first wildlife plan in 2024. As urban growth and recreational pressures increase, our Open Space Division is beginning a process to preserve local ecosystems with over 300 identified wildlife species and to ensure the health of public lands in Lafayette. Our wildlife and the environment are some reasons Lafayette residents love living here, but we also know supporting social services in our community is vital. In 2022, we began collecting a 0.1% sales and use tax to support mental health and human services. The first round of grants from this funding was awarded in 2024 to 23 nonprofit organizations who provide critical safety net services to the Lafayette community. This past November, another 18 agencies were selected for the 2025 cycle, bringing the total funding support to $1.3 million over the past 2 years. I'm standing here in front of Willoughby Corner, the largest affordable housing development in Colorado. We were thrilled to have partnered with Boulder County Housing Authority to bring 400 units of below-market rentals and permanently affordable homes to Lafayette. We were excited to welcome new residents who moved in at the end of November. In addition to this project, the city was also excited to have received $240,000 in affordable housing grant funding from the state of Colorado in 2024 that will help us create a housing program roadmap, craft regulations to expedite affordable housing projects, and provide assistance to manage those projects. Mobility and transportation safety is a central focus and priority of the city. 2024 has seen a number of significant road improvement projects begin, as well as some that are nearing completion. A commitment to ongoing annual investment in paving, sidewalk maintenance, and accessibility improvements is providing safer and more equitable access for the community. The new and improved roadway here along East Emma Street was completed this past November and included reconstructing the road from Burlington to 120th Street, upgrading and relocating the water line, replacing the sewer line, installing a roundabout at Canterbury Drive, and installing a traffic signal at East Emma and 120th Street. These upgrades had provided improved access for the community and will support traffic from the Willoughby Corner development. The Highway 7 and 119th Street intersection project included multimodal improvements along a highly traveled regional corridor, highway widening, dedicated right and left turn lanes, future bus transit lanes, new sidewalks, signalized crosswalks, and dedicated bike lanes were completed in late 2024. Safety enhancements and multimodal travel for all users has been the goal for the South Boulder Road Corridor project that spans from the Saratoga-Merlin Drive intersection to 120th Street. Bike lanes, new 6 and 10-foot wide multi-use sidewalks, Wilmot Doe's parking lot improvements, and a new signalized intersection at 120th Street have improved access to neighborhoods, parks, schools, and transit. I'm happy to share that we just are in the home stretch and expect to have a few minor finishing touches in the spring. In addition to the capital projects that are visible to the public, we also have spent the past few years investing significant time and resources studying existing transportation conditions, compiling data, developing plans, applying for grant funding, and planning and prioritizing projects. This work has included adoption of the Multimodal Transportation Plan in 2024, launching the Vision Zero Action Plan, the South Boulder Road Corridor Plan, Highway 7 Multimodal Corridor, the Highway 287 Corridor Plan, and the Future 42 Corridor Plan. This work is resulting in tangible projects that will serve and protect pedestrians, drivers, and bicyclists in our community. Lafayette has an inescapable small-town feeling that provides a sense of belonging, warmth, and character all its own. Nowhere is that more evident than right here in Old Town. With the expiration of our 25-year-old Urban Renewal Authority, 2024 marked an opportunity to engage in the Old Town Tomorrow process to reflect on the business district's successes and create a refreshed vision for the next 25 years. In November, voters approved a new Downtown Development Authority, which will provide the tools to activate, preserve, and enhance Old Town, and ensure it remains a viable district to support the success and ability of small businesses to thrive. To support small businesses in our community, this year the city awarded $100,000 in grants aimed to provide investments toward capital improvements. Our eclectic Old Town wouldn't be the same without the city's vibrant art scene. Creative murals, inviting art installations, and playful spaces inspire a sense of place and character. There are so many interesting surprises at every turn thanks to the long-standing Lafayette Art on the Street program. Visitors along Public Road and East Simpson Street enjoy strolling amongst 20 sculptures and interacting with these unique works of art. The annual Art Night Out events also bring the arts to downtown, with curated art vendors, cultural performances, live music, and of course, local craft beer. Art Night Out is a summer staple where you can meet up with friends or make new ones. A new improvement the community will soon be noticing is a renovation of the Starkey building located at Festival Plaza. These upgrades will provide a community hub for programming, events, and a public rental space. Thank you for joining me on this quick look back on 2024. I'll now pass it along to Mayor Monguette.
Hello Lafayette, I'm Mayor J.D. Monguette. I've been honored to serve on City Council since 2018 and as your mayor since December 2021. It was exciting to have new colleagues join City Council in 2024. Councilors Friedland, Gallegos, and Tapia Vega have all brought thoughtful ideas and a fresh perspective and have been valuable collaborators with our other incumbent council members. As we consider city business and rely on constituents for insight, I'm looking forward to the new process to recruit candidates for our advisory boards and commissions. In 2024, this process began with an open house showcasing each board, commission, and committee to help the community understand the roles of these groups and the great work they do on behalf of residents. In November, 19 residents were appointed to 8 boards, commissions, and committees. I would like to once again thank Lafayette voters who supported the 2021 ballot initiative to provide funding for local health and human services priorities. It is humbling to have the ability to provide over $1 million in grants to assist our Lafayette neighbors in need. Not many cities our size are able to make this type of commitment. Lafayette is truly a leader in this place. Others far beyond Lafayette are recognizing our community's welcoming spirit, diversity, and desirability. In 2024, Fortune magazine named us the #7 best place to live for families in the US. And we were also recognized as one of 7 budget-friendly cities for Colorado retirees. As some of you know, I grew up in Lafayette, and value all of the diverse elements that come together to make this community a place that feels like home for residents. I'm proud to continue to be a part of Lafayette and help preserve it for future generations to call home. Thank you for your continued support, and here's to another successful year in 2025.